Hi, this is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, November 24th, through this coming Sunday, November 30th, 2014. So this past Saturday was the new moon in Scorpio, and this means new beginnings. This is new beginnings energy to create the life and events and situations that you desire. So Scorpio rules change through transformation. And this encourages us to reach for that connection with your own personal power that gives you strength and empowerment in your life. Scorpio aligns you to the attributes of commitment, self-discipline, and integrity that gives you your depth and strength of character. And Scorpio also points out to you where your soulmate connections are. These people in your life that are so important, and how these deep emotional connections support and assist your transformation. Scorpio is also about money. So highlighting those financial partnerships. Use this time to successfully manage the money in your life and use those partnerships to your best advantage. The downside of Scorpio is that this energy can sometimes feel like a crisis and can be so intense. So it's important to work with those feelings as well. Not everything in life is always flowing the way you want it to. So allow any intensity to work with you and not against you. Please don't latch onto drama or stress, but instead allow yourself to think about how you can perhaps take a risk. Be a little more vulnerable and gain what you desire through that risk. Please don't allow obsessions or compulsions to overtake you during this time. These are categories that are begging to be released. So just drop that baggage and move on. Use this time and this week to go within and get in touch with what your soul dreams are. And allow those realizations to uncover your own power. This will bring depth and intensity into your life in a positive and empowering way. So use this excellent time to also rid yourself of any old fears or limiting habits. And I hope you've been watching my videos where I've been talking to you about how to communicate with your spirit guides and that beautiful counsel that always surrounds you. You are surrounded by help and assistance and protection and love. Communicate with them. Tell them your intentions, tell them your desires, thank them for allowing all these beautiful things into your life, because that's what they do. They give you the synchronicity. They're like the little puppet strings, orchestrating everything in your life that follows your soul path. So I go over this in detail starting with October 13th's video. So if you haven't seen them, go back. You can just watch the beginning. You don't have to go through the whole reading. And use this energy to your advantage. Communicate and make your life the best that it can be. The other announcement I have this week is that I'm thrilled to be offering beautiful retreats in Spain. This is where you're going to be staying in a lovely private home in Nerja and enjoying all the mystical, magical energy that the Costa del Sol has to offer, along with private sessions with me. These are going to be really small groups and fully inclusive. And I'm still in the process of posting all the details online. So please use the link below or email me for more information. I promise I'll have all those details posted as soon as I can. And I look forward to sharing this beautiful place with you. So, on that note, I have pulled the cards for this week. And we're using 2 decks. We're starting with Daily Guidance from Your Angels. This is by Doreen Virtue. And we're also using Doreen's Healing with the Angels Oracle cards. So we've got 3 rows of 6 cards. The top row is money, the middle row is your success, and the bottom row is your well-being for this week. So starting with, interesting, the money row, I'm going to lay these out, and then we're going to go over them in detail. Interesting, nice energy. All right. So, put these out. This is your success row for this week. And now the bottom row is your well-being. The 3 cards for that row. All right. I'm going to move these up so you can see them better. Make sure they're all on the screen here. All right, so starting with the top row, this is your money row, the money energy for you this week. We have the ocean and celebration. So anything to me with water is about emotional release. And this is, you know, you can go to the ocean. I'm laughing because I just mentioned the trip to Spain, and it's on the Mediterranean Sea. Absolutely beautiful. So maybe this is your hint that this is something you should do. If you can't get to water or the sea or the ocean, visualize it. You know, imagine yourself dipping, I love how she words this here, dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. If you want, you can go on Google Images. I'm always telling people this. There's beautiful, beautiful images on Google that you can just immerse yourself in. Spend some time breathing into that energy and just releasing any limiting or resisting emotions that you have around money, because we're in your money row here. And also celebrating. I love this. Realize you've done a lot of this work. Realize your life is better than you realize. And celebrate that fact. Releasing any limiting emotions and then celebrating that you no longer have to deal with those dense, dense feelings. Money is only energy. It's just like air and sunlight and food. You needed it to live here on earth. So allow that to come into your life just as easily as those other things. The second cards for our money row are assertiveness and dreams. So assertiveness is being like in control, but not overly in control. Because any time that you want to micromanage anything, you're shutting down the energy and the flow. So be assertive gently and with love. And be strong and truthful with everyone around you. When you speak your truth and you look at the truth of situations, things flow much, much more easily. You're surrounded by help. If you don't know what to say in a certain situation, just ask your guides to help you with that. Ask them for the flow. And this is also the card of dreams. So it's creating your dreams, and it's also about paying attention to any signs or symbols that you're getting in your dreams at night. So this is about money. Be assertive and confident about the money around you in your life right now, and allow your dreams to come to be. Use those intentions and those thank yous and communicating with your council and the Scorpio New Moon energy to create the life that you want. So the last 2 cards on our money row are perfect. We've got reward yourself and retreat. So this is, you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to be on the receiving end. do something for yourself. Take care of yourself. Even if it's something as simple as soaking in the tub or allowing yourself some quiet meditation, connection time. This is beautiful balance for your life. You're giving out, you need to allow yourself to also receive. It's going to make everything flow more better in your life. It's also, this is money, so I know we're all out Christmas shopping for everyone else, but maybe you could just give yourself a little treat too for that balance. And retreat. Can't think of a better word for taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. You can think about the retreat in Spain, or you can think about just something small, maybe a massage this week. Maybe a little, tell your family you want a spa day for Christmas. This is going to give you perspective. And perspective always helps when we have something that we're wrestling with. If there's a money question that you're trying to figure out, just give yourself some much needed downtime to allow that perspective to come in for how you want to solve that. So moving on, we now are going to our success row for this week. The first two cards are Be Honest with Yourself and Friendship. So this is an interesting card, this honesty. This is about looking and not telling the story, but looking at the truth of any situation you're involved in. First, you can admit it to yourself and just get used to the idea and realize that you are surrounded by help and assistance and protection, and you're safe. You are needing to focus. Focus upon what it is that you truly and authentically, how you want things to be, and allow this assistance, this spirit assistance that you have around you. This is also showing here with the friendship card. So be honest with your friends and with friends that are around you. Let the ones that don't serve you fall away. It's okay. You don't have to keep carrying people that are draining you or letting you down. And also, this is about being truthful and allowing those true friends in for you that are helping you with your success. This is your success row. And allowing your guides, your angels, the beautiful loved ones who've passed on, they're all here assisting you as well. So allow that help. Tell them truthfully what it is you need, what it is you want. Setting those intentions, saying those thank yous, it's going to speed up the energy in your life and the things that you want. I love how these two cards have come together. We've got Cupid and Romance, and this is in your success row. So there's love around you. If you're in a relationship, it's going to become more successful. And this is about heart-centered awareness. If you're desiring a new relationship, realize that that energy is awakening around you. Allow it in healthy and positive ways. And if you need to make a decision, focus into your heart and see where this enhances your life, where love is giving you value, fulfillment. And just allow yourself, I love this, allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Because it's all around you. Living life is about love. And it's family, it's pets, it's animals, it's nature, it's art, it's your creativity, it's everything that you love that brings you success. But we've got the Romance card on this. So allow love into your life, allow your relationships to improve. It's all going to make everything more successful for you, more supportive for you. And the last two cards we have on the success row are Acceptance and Serenity. I love this acceptance. This is about loving yourself. And that's such a very important aspect of your life. But to be successful in everything else, you need to love yourself first. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels and with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. So it's also about no judgments, no biases. Accept everyone as they are, because we're all one, and everyone is an aspect of you as well. So if you're judging something, look inside yourself and see what it is that's triggering that, because that's a very valuable clue into your own healing for success. And if you feel that you've been judged, please realize that that's not about you. That's only about the person making that judgment. So send them love and light and encouragement for them to understand the things that they need to heal in their life as well. This is going to bring you serenity, that just deep breath of everything is okay. Don't, overwork things, don't overthink things. Just allow acceptance and serenity to bring you success this week. So now we're moving on to the bottom row, which is well-being. Well-being around you this week. So I love this ground yourself. You're always grounded to Mother Earth because you live here. But this is about also getting in touch with your body, getting in touch with your physicality, and just visualize that, sometimes I do a little meditation of people visualizing that they have roots growing down into Mother Earth that ground you there. And you also can visualize that you're grounded to the universe as well, to your divine source that's above you. This creates this complete connection for all the well-being that you need. Realize that you're surrounded by all this help. They're helping you to balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy your life in a more well-being manner. So allow that help. This is a very important card, this signs card, because especially if you've been watching these past videos, this past month and a little more of videos that I've been doing, it's about connecting to that help that's always around you and communicating with them. So even if you haven't been, they want to help you create the best life, and they're giving you signs. So pay attention to those signs. They can come to you in any way, in your dreams and thoughts that just plop into your head, through song lyrics, through things you see when you're searching the internet, through an email you receive or a text, overhearing someone else's conversation. All these things are giving you the signs that contain the answers. Signs have the answers that you've been seeking. So allow that communication to come to you. This is a beautiful combination for your well-being. And these are interesting. We have focus and play. So this play card, this goes back to that reward yourself, that retreat card. And it's time to allow that balance of not all work and not all giving and not all, doing things for other people. It's time to allow things to come in for you. You can make a play day with your friends, this friendship card right here. You can, plan a spa day, however it is that you lighten things up. This is a card about lightening things up. Getting in touch with your inner child, not being so serious and so heavy all the time. Laugh and lift your energy so that you can go back to your work, go back to your daily routine, and this is also going to give you a new perspective. That lightening up to allow well-being in your life. So focus, I love this, on the lighter side, on the inner child, on the fun, on the joy, to allow well-being and success and money to flow into your life. Then the last two cards we have for well-being are life purpose and listening. So I love this life purpose card. A lot of people ask me about that in readings. They want to know, if they're doing their life purpose or how to find it. This is connecting to what you're passionate about. And it's not complicated. It's simple. It's about whatever you want to take out into the world that benefits other people. This is your well-being row. So when you share your gifts and your talents and your passions with the world, you're also bringing well-being to yourself. It completes the circle. It balances everything. And it says, don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose. So anything that appeals to you, that is healthy, that is positive, if you love animals, any way that you serve those animals is a life purpose, is helping and is positive. If you love travel, if you love art, if you love music, no matter what it is, just allow that expression because it's going to bring you well-being. And if you need more insight into this, start listening, start communicating. Just take some quiet time. Meditation doesn't have to be, this large, complicated thing of silence. Just breathe. Just find a quiet space, sit down, and breathe. Pay attention to your breath and listen, because you're going to be given the guidance that you need. You're going to be given the direction that you need. And you're going to be given more details about your life purpose. And if you are, like me, already living your life purpose, acknowledge that. Tell your beautiful spirit guides, thank you for this beautiful gift that I'm living and sharing. And show me how to increase that. Show me how to do this in a better way to benefit everyone to the highest potential possible. So that's our reading for this week. I look forward to giving you a reading or helping you in any way that I can. Please visit my website at spiritpathways.net and think about that beautiful retreat in Spain, because you deserve it, and we're going to have fun, and we're also going to have a lot of spiritual connection. So I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Everybody's getting some downtime this week, and you deserve it very, very much. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.